You really took me for granted. We were supposed to build a palace. Wishing we were 16 again. Smelling your scent, I'm breathing in. Girl, you really did me damage. I knew I wanna get married. Fairy tale I needed then. Girls like you were my weakness. You left me for dead. Sold yourself instead. You were all I had. Now it's all on internets, yeah.
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2K TV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out above the rest. The 2K TV Tuesday MVP goes to XX Dowski, who won 98 games during our event. Congratulations! Keep it up, and we'll see you for more event action in 2K23.
Coming up next, for the Pistons. First place in the West, something they can take pride in. But at the same time, they've got to defend it. Up next. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's getting late in the season. Let's now see the standings out east. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Right now, they're locked into third place in the conference, looking to get a high seed for the playoffs.
And for the Warriors, they've got their sights set pretty darn high right now. After what they've done this season, their goal is nothing short of a title.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. And for the Pistons, they've got cool hands. And it's Johnston, and at the 5, roaming the paint. And late in the season, we see playoff teams, Greg, resting their star players. Any excuse for lottery teams doing the same thing?
Not as far as the league is concerned. If they're healthy, what's the goal? Throwing away games is not acceptable.
Passes to Knowles. He passes to Knowles. 6 to shoot. Rebound by the Pistons.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
It was definitely that defense that carried them to that huge win that night. You have to figure they'll be primed to wreak even more havoc here in this one.
With a floater, and he lays it up and in.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Phillip. He's coming off a 10-point game again. Always going up for the alley-oop here. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And the pass to Knowles. Pettit grabs the board.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Hagan. Last time out, he had 14 points. Here's Phillip. No good with the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Goes back up. That one misses. Now the Pistons take it the other way.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Pettit, good.
And points in the paint are a sure thing when Pettit's on the floor. He's just got too much game down low. He may not have the bulk of some of the other guys, but doesn't matter.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Second chance shot. Rebound by the Pistons. The Pistons working the ball around now. To the paint. Here's Johnston. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Warriors have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far. Just 25%. Here he goes. And the basket by Knowles.
Uncovered at the rim. Finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Phillip. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And that one, good.
Well, he is consistent on that mid-range jumper. Pettit's a well-rounded player. He can get his points from anywhere on the floor.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The Pistons have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Hagan passes to Pettit. Here's Phillip. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And the Pistons with possession. Here's Hagan. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Steps back and fires. That shot off the mark. Pistons shooting to start out this game about 43%. Here's Phillip. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Knowles. Off target on the 15-footer.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Bucket is good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the bucket by the Pistons. Taken away. Pass to Phillip. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Philadelphia trails by 6. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
The Warriors making a switch here. Ramsey's checked in. Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been training everything they've put up this month.
Well, over the last month, they've started to hit a high percentage of shots, and I think it's due primarily to great shot selection.
To the wing right side. Over to the wing. And they get it. Rebounded by the Pistons. Bennett's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He gets it in there. He's got 6.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Ramsey. He had 15 points last outing. Let's go. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Bennett, the pass to Phillip. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Phillips got his second bucket.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Ramsey. Just 5 to shoot. That one goes. Count it.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Hagan. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Ramsey. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Pistons leading by 8. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Passes it to Knowles. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 7.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Into the lineup.
As we approach the playoffs, let's now take a look at what is shaping up in the West. We'll take a look at the Pistons. What a run they've had this year, in first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding.
And I think for the Pistons, they had pressure on them coming into the season. A lot of people were picking them to have a special year. And they haven't shied away from that pressure. They've embraced it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
Here is Skinny. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. The pass to Ramsey. The shot, no good. And the Pistons now going the other way. Here's Pollard. Pass to Pettit from past the arc. Sinks the triple. Pettit's got 7.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Out left to the wing. Dub the pass to Ramsey. Knocked away. Passes it to Skinny. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. This one for 3. Pettit grabs the board. Pettit's got 5 rebounds tonight. The Pistons working the ball around now. From the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
To the middle. And he lays it straight in. 9 points in the game so far.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Pistons leading by 11. .122 left to play in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Skinny. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Ramsey.
All right, I think he's showing off now, but I'll tell you what, that's impressive.
Pass to Pettit. And that one drops. Pettit's got 9.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Here is Skinny. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Ramsey. And it's off from three-point range.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Pass to Pollard. Throws it up high. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
From deep three-point range, the shot will not fall. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Pistons lead by 13. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pistons.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
They also haven't been afraid of taking the ball to the rack. Lots of opportunities at the rim.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Dub. Skinny is out there with Skinny, and it's Ramsey in at the shooting guard position. Here's Pettit. Pass to Pollard. Here's Pettit. 5 on the clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. From about 16. Kept alive. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Yeah, that's his bread and butter. Pettit is one of the all-time greats at just battling for position and turning those misses into makes.
To the left wing. Here's Skinny. Pettit grabs the board. Pettit's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
There's the pass to Pollard. That one off the back iron and out. Philadelphia trails by 15. Here's Tubb. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Dubb the pass to Ramsey. Here is Skinny. To the right side. Here's Ramsey. Rebound by the Pistons. It's game one of a 3-game road trip. Pass to Pollard. On deep. That one no good. Philadelphia trails by 15. Driving to the basket. The shot by Ramsey, no good.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's Pollard. Second chance effort. Stolen. Here's Ramsey. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First team foul.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
Pass to Hagan. Inside, here's Sonne, and the layup's good off the glass.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Philadelphia trails by 15. Passes it to Skinny. Here is Skinny. Here's Seymour. And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it.
Pistons ball.
Let's take a second to see the teams that have been the toughest inside this season so far.
And these teams have both hung their hat on their defense, especially in the paint. We're looking at 2 of the premier shot blocking teams in our league.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. A nice shot by Hagan. And the Pistons lead by 17.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Now the pass to Ramsey. And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
Here's Hagan. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. Tips it up. Tries it again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Pistons shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Cool hands checked in for the Pistons. And so he hits both. Philadelphia trails by 19. To the inside. 11 feet away. Off the left rim and out.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Down low. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Hagan. To the paint. Pistons passing it around. Pocket 6. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
The Warriors shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Pistons leading by 14. Here's Phillip taking a look at his numbers. He averages about 7 points a game. Launches a 3. Connects from 3-point range. Hagan's got 7 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Knocks it loose. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 9.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Shot clock at 6. Rebound by the Pistons.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Johnston, powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Pass to Knowles. To halt the run, and the layup is good.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Here's Phillip. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Goes up on the wing. the offensive rebound. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Hagan. He's got 9.
Warriors foul. First personal foul, second team foul.
The Pistons shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And as a team, really just the middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Some numbers for Pete. He's really stood out for them over the past month, averaging 13 points per game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
And he converts the layup. He's got 11.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Hagan, 11 points in the game. No good on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Passes it to Pete. Lets a floater go. No good on the shot.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Floats one. Hagan can't hit. Philadelphia trails by 19. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. That one goes in.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
It's hauled in by Phillip. Pistons leading by 21. Tries it from the top of the key. That shot missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Pistons. On Sunday, they'll start out on the road to play the Nuggets in Denver. And then on Monday.
And for the matchup with the Suns, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
So both teams changing it up here. Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Ring shot on the way, and the shot is long.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Can't connect from 14 feet out, and there's the foul. It'll go on Dub. That is his first foul of the game. And the Pistons making a change here. Howard's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Ramsey's checked in. Pistons leading by 21. The pass to Johnston. Pass to Pettit. Lays it up and banks it in. Pettit's got 6 here in this quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half of the game. To the inside. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Pettit. 17 points in the game. Pass to Johnston. Here's Pollard. Passes it to Pettit. Takes the 13-footer. Buries the jump shot. Pettit's got 19 points.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
To the middle. Here's Tubb. The layup off target.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pettit, good.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
30 seconds left now here in the second. Sweet little floater. He's got 13.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Takes the 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Pistons on top, running away with this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And guys, for the Pistons, Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game. These guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass. Hey, not looking good out there.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Pistons, they've got cool hands. And it's Johnston in at the 5. The pass to Knowles. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Pistons. Pettit's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Philadelphia shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's the Pistons now. Pass to Johnston. Here's Pettit. Tries from 10. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the way. Pettit's got 23 points.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
11 feet away. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Pistons have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Fade away. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Going inside, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Seymour.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Here's Phillip. 6 points for him. Inside, here's Pettit. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Knowles got a hand on it.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Hagan, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
The Pistons have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. Skinny is checked in for the Warriors.
One shot.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. To stop the run. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Yeah, trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game, one in each half.
And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. It's blocked. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Count that one.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And the Pistons making a change here. Here's Knowles. He's got 7. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Shot clock at 5. Another shot, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. 8 points for him.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Here's Hagan. Misses off the right iron. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Rebound by the Pistons. Pettit's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's Sonay. Misses from close range. Philadelphia shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Here's Seymour. That shot misses. And the Pistons now going the other way. Hagan can hit. Here's Philadelphia. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Here's Hagan. He's got 14. Pass to Johnston. To the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Here's Ramsey. The pass to Knowles. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Pass to Hagan. Five to shoot. Sonay. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the shot goes in.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Hagan. He's got 14. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Skinny. Knowles. No good there. Now the Pistons take it the other way.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
The Pistons working the ball around now. Out to the right wing. Shoots from the line. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Both teams will make substitutions.
In for Philadelphia.
Warriors on D. Six to shoot. From downtown. Wow, he's this close to a 4-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
The Pistons have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment. For the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Score of the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here is Skinny. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Ramsey. The 11-footer. Here's Tubb. Rebounded by the Pistons.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Down low. Missed inside. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Passes to Skinny. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Brand outside. To the paint. Here's Sonay. Off with the layup.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Here is Skinny. And the pass to Dub. Here's Ramsey. Pass to Skinny. There's the three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow.
For Philadelphia, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
Substitution.
That free throw missing. The Warriors making a switch here. Nash is checked in. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Here's Brand. And yes, it's good. Brand's got his first bucket of the night.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And there's the drive. He's off on that one. The Pistons shooting not looking too good out there in the second half, right around 32%. And there it is for
any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Here's Ramsey. Passes it to Skinny. Shoots it up. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Pass to Brand.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Over Nash. No good from Brand. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Warriors have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And so he makes both from the line. 1:51 left in the third quarter of the game. Phillip passes to Pollard. Here's Phillip. And it's blocked. Here is Skinny to the middle. And he lobs it up. The alley-oop layup, very well done. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Here's Phillip. 6 points for him. The pass to Vaughn. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Phillip. Just 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul, 4th team foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. It's hauled in by Phillip. Gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the third. Pettit. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Philadelphia shooting not looking too good out there in the second half, right around 32%. Here's Tubb. Rebound by the Pistons. Pettit's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Drives to the hoop, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
It's good. 22 points for him.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Pistons on top, opening up a huge gap. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Now, one of my favorite days on the NBA calendar, the trade deadline. Anything you'd like to see the league, Brent, adjust with?
I'd like to see them trade announcers if they could, Kevin. I would maybe trade you for one Greg Anthony and a pick to be named later.
Man, I'd just be curious to know who that pick to be named later is going to be. I'm kind of sticking with Kevin on this one.
Thank you very much. Good work there as it goes.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Wesley, and he's way off from outside. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. The Warriors shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. It's Wesley on the wing. The tray. Rebound by the Pistons. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Pollard. Lets it go with a three. Pistons working now with a new shot clock. And it's sent back by West. And he gets it back. And they'll keep possession.
That's what he gives you. A big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Down low. Now here's West. T right on him. Clock at 6. Puts one up from 19. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Pettit. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
They grab their own miss, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Passes it to Wesley. Out to the wing to stop the drought. Nailed from three-point land. 25 points in the game.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Livingston. Covered by Wesley. Bennett, the pass to Livingston. Shoots. Here's Vaughn over West. Vaughn gets the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Wesley with the ball. To the wing on the left. 17-foot shot on the way. Chalk up two there.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Pistons passing it around. Over to the left wing. Here's Vaughn. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
High arcing shot. Doesn't go that time. And the Pistons now going the other way. Here's Livingston. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by West. And it's blocked. Inside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Now Wesley. Dishes to West. To the inside. Banked in off the glass. West has got his first 2 points of the night.
Catching the lead pass at full speed. Terrific anticipation. And the delivery on time, on target.
Here's Vaughn. Here's Livingston. The teardrop falls in.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Pass to Wesley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 29 points.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
To the paint, deflects the pass. West with the steal. And here is Wesley. And he banks in the layup. Wesley's got his first points of the game.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Here's Livingston. Now the pass to Pettit. Pulls up. Not this time. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Up and in on the layup.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Rob. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Wesley. Six on the shot clock. Shoots from the high post. They get it back. West misses.
Yikes. Bad miss. If he could be more assertive as a finisher inside, he would be so much more effective.
Covered by Wesley. Passes it to Pettit. Here's Livingston. A three-pointer, no good.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Wesley with the ball. Can't get it to fall. Got a piece of it. He takes it in. Misses in close. Gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And he jams it with authority.
And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they have hope when just a little while ago it looked like hope was lost.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Pistons shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Here's Phillip. And it's sent back by West. They get it back. Here's Phillip. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Pettit to end the drought. It's rebounded by West. West has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Here's Ramsey. Off on the layup.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Here's Hagan. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Yeah,
He's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's Hagan.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's the pass to Pettit. It's good from long range. Pettit's got 37.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Fires from the wing. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. To the middle. 1:30 left here in the fourth quarter. Ramsey passes to West. From deep. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Pistons.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And you have to love the effort this team plays with night in and night out, win after win this year, and they have earned it. Tonight will make it 62 wins on the year for them.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Bennett, the pass to Johnston. Here's Phillip. Pass to Hagan. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Here's Ramsey. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Hagan passes to Phillip. And so the Pistons take the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
she want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge, revenge. She a Scorpio, next thing I know her. Hinges. They let my friends. Joy. I can be real. With no cons.
These know that I rap so cold like I stand on ice. These know that I rap so cold like the mic on froze. These know. Alright, take it back. I be with my dog like Shaggy. Big body bands, no caddy. She just so badly. I'ma have to pull up at the Addy. Drip too hard, I'm savvy. Game fast, but the rap game slow, so I just might. If the rap don't go, I be at the spot that your mans can't go. Had to get me through the back just to coming through the door. 24 hours in the room, we was going hard on the tune. Got my now he feeling like he on the moon. 281 heavy with the goons. No, I don't, but I'm still. Please make room for the real guys. I be saving money and I'm still fly. They say no cap and they still lie. Self-esteem low, so it heels high. Yeah, and I got G code. Far from the streets, but I know the street code. Touchdown in your city like I'm Tim Tebow. Might run up in your spot like my name Debo. When I'm in the club, I'm in VIP mode. We don't need no tent, we just keep the seats low. Earned what we got, we ain't need no cheat code. And we always show love in the cities